McLaren switching to a soft tyre and finding a bit of pace. This is going to shuffle the Alpines down. They're still in the garage, 2.5 minutes left. Don't think they're going again.
So the order is Tsunoda, Schumacher, Russell, Latifi and Mazepin. Those are the five drivers that would drop out at the end of this session. Stroll and Vettel are on the bubble at the moment in 14th and 15th. Vettel's about to improve. Stroll doesn't improve. Vettel goes up to 4th quickest, so that's a big trouble for Lance Stroll. He will get round to get another lap in, but he's going to be under a bit of pressure. Latifi goes 16th in the Williams.
So Ocon is currently 11th. Norris is absolutely flying suddenly in the McLaren. The track is getting better and better. Norris goes top.
Alonso's just left the pit lane. He has just come out of the pits with 1 minute 48 seconds to go.
As has Ocon. So the two Alpines suddenly scramble because they can see the writing on the wall here. They're tumbling down. Suddenly there's pressure on them. Ocon's in 12th and he's got just 600ths back to Lance Stroll, who's in 15th. Then a bit more of a buffer back to those that are currently out. Latifi, Tsunoda, Schumacher, Russell and Mazepin. We know what Russell can do at the end of Q1 so many times. Tsunoda in the AlphaTauri as well should have a bit more pace in a car that can definitely make Q2. So there's a bit more pressure building on Ocon, and that's why Alpine have scrambled.
Hamilton sets a personal best in Sector 1. So he is doing another lap for the Mercedes team. Antonio Giovinazzi is improving again. So he did a great run on his first one there, Antonio Giovinazzi. Got to 7th place, he's dropped down to 10th and he's just jumped up again to 6th place. Crucially, behind Sebastian Vettel. So this is going to be a fascinating end to this session. I have no idea who's getting Q1 here. Russell's improving. Mazepin's been off the track on this lap, so I think he's done for. Mick Schumacher's 18th, Tsunoda 17th, 16th Latifi. Stroll is on the bubble and not improving, but he's just coming across the line now to start his final lap.
What can Yuki Tsunoda do? And George Russell. Russell's improving on this lap through 2 sectors. Tsunoda can be the big mover.
Is Verstappen in trouble if he's behind Vettel and Giovinazzi and in the pits?
I think he should be okay because depends how big a jump.
Okay, Bottas behind his outlap.
Yeah, what a
Okay, maybe he's going for build.
Should be okay, but he just needs someone to not hook it up. It depends on Tsunoda quite a lot right now and Lance Stroll.
So Russell only goes 12th. Decent enough lap. The checkered flag is out, but Russell goes 12th. That should be all right in the end for Verstappen.
Gasly goes ahead of Verstappen up into 8th. Stroll's done a bad first sector. He's really chunk off in the first sector, Lance Stroll. He's going to be in big trouble.
I think Ricciardo's in trouble as well. Norris has gone 2nd. Ricciardo's not on a good lap. Esteban Ocon in 16th is on a good lap. I think it's Ricciardo versus Ocon here to get eliminated. Ricciardo doesn't improve. He ends up 1.1 seconds slower than his teammate Lando Norris. So if Ocon can set a good lap time, he is going to progress through, and Russell is pretty much certain to go through to Q2 right now. Ocon coming into the final corner at turn 14, on the power, down the hill through 15. Charles Leclerc goes up into 6th position. It's Ricciardo versus Ocon to get eliminated in the first part of qualifying, and it is Ricciardo in the McLaren, 16th on the grid. 17th will be Lance Stroll, 18th Nicholas Latifi, 19th and 20th Mick Schumacher and Nikita Mazepin. That's a horrible day at the office. Well, I was going to say for McLaren, but actually specifically just for Ricciardo.
Norris is 2nd.
Yeah, 1.1 seconds the gap between them.
Something's happened to Ricciardo there. That's surely more than just the driver not hooking it up. Did he have traffic? Did he make a huge error somewhere? Because he's out behind the Williams of Russell, behind both Alfa Romeos. Giovinazzi finished that up in 9th, Raikkonen 14th. And it was squeaky, wasn't it, for Alpine? Ocon did have to go out there and improve his time, just about. I mean, they left the garage as late as they could really dare. 2 minutes left on the clock to do an outlap and get round and put the time in. And it was crucial. Ocon jumping up to 4th, knocking out Ricciardo. Messy lap for Stroll as well. Messy session. Stroll's gone in 17th in the Aston Martin. We thought Aston Martin were in trouble, but hats off to Sebastian Vettel.
Yeah,
he's